Hey everyone, John Henry here from support@schooloftrade.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at a nice wave pattern setup here. So we're getting a nice pullback into this buy zone down here. We just surpassed a couple of the swing highs here, so I've got a little more confidence in going to the top side. We've been going down most of the morning, and now we had this consolidation area, and now we pushed higher one more time. So it's looking like we're going to reverse here. I've got my entry set at 1278.1. Going to have the stop go one tick below the low, and then just per the usual, we're going to have all the targets go out above. So we're just sitting here waiting for a fill, and then we will, once we get our fill, we'll start placing the targets and stops. Okay, so we finally got our fill. We did test it the first time, and it didn't get the fill there. So now that we've got our fill, now we can move the stop down. We're going to go one tick below the low there. We're going to place the opposing halfway back first for the first target at 89. Second target's going to go 3 ticks below the low at 79.8, and then the final target's going to go just ahead of this extension at 81.1. So now that we've got everything set up correctly here, we'll wait for our first target to get taken out, and then once we get our first target taken out, we're going to move the stop to break even just to lock out the rest of the risk, and then hopefully we'll get another push up to the second target here. And then if we can continue higher past that, if we surpass this high, then we'll start trailing the stop up. So we will come back once we start getting some targets filled, and yeah, we'll check it out in a minute. Okay, so we just got a nice move up. Got the first target filled, so the stop's going to go to break even. We're approaching the second target now, so if we can get that filled, we had it at, whoa, got a big push through. Okay, we're going to move we're going to start trailing the stop now. We took out that previous high, so we're going to move our stop up below the bottom of this trigger zone here, and then we'll see if we can get this final target filled up here at 1281.1 if we can get one more push up. We did close above these highs, so that's a pretty good designator that we're going to get another push higher, but we might see a little bit of a pullback here. There's a pretty good chance that there's going to be some buy stops above this level here, and there's going to, obviously, of course, because of the buy stops, we're going to get some sell orders filled to get a little push down here for some profit taking. So this is going to be the push down. If we can have our stop hold us in, we should get another push back up, but we will come back when we're approaching it or after we've filled it, and that'll be the final time. Okay, so in this case, we did get stopped out one tick below. That's why we trail our stop, just to lock in a little bit more profit. There is a good probability that it'll go back higher again, and you can see a lot of people probably got tricked on that pullback. So I'm much happier with having the money in my pocket. It's always an unfortunate thing when you see it, take your stop out and then immediately run to the top side, but that's, the risk that you take when you start trailing your stop up. So if you guys have any questions about it, feel free to send an email to support@schooloftrade.com. We'll be sure to get back to you as soon as we can. Have a good one.